that. You literally have one fucking job. But yeah, my name's David Dawson. I put this bullshit together. I have our wonderful host, Noah. He's going to be coming up and helping us out. But we have a wonderful list of comics here tonight. I want you guys to give it up. We have Noah, Patrick Morton, we have Adam Shaw, Mario Rodriguez, someone walk the fuck out. And we have me, David Dawson, and I think I forgot someone else, but that's okay, we'll figure it out later. But we're gonna give it up for our first comic. He's got a jet, and quite frankly, I love a quickie. I do love a quickie, especially when it's Asian. I want you to give it up for Adam Chong.
Give it up for David Dawson, everybody. Come on. Come on, give it up for Dylan Moreno on the keys. There we go. Dylan, your buttons are so high up on your shirt. Can I see some chest for it? I can see some chest a little bit. Oh my God, I'm making the piano guy strip right now. You think Ray Charles does this, huh? I don't know about that. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Give it up for Dylan one more time, everybody. Man, it's a sad week, dude. We lost the Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne. A lot of great whites we lost in 1 week, dude. A lot of some of the best of the whites right there, dude. Like, I don't know how better it can get, honestly, with Hulk Hogan and freaking Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness. Who are you gonna fucking lose next? Caitlyn Jenner or something? Need a fucking Olympian to even out the fucking vibes, dude. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for coming. Give it up for the lovely couple here. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you guys so much. Are you guys Long Beach locals? You guys going to Warped Tour this weekend? No, that's okay. Alright, you guys look young, dude. You guys can party. You guys look real young, dude. Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. It looks like she has Botox. You don't even have any lines on your forehead, dude. You look great. You look great. Do you guys have children? Aww. Are they interracial? Yes. Oh, there we go. There we go, dude. We got some half Mexicans just rolling around Long Beach Unified School District, dude. I love it, dude. I love it. You guys send them to Poly, dude? You guys want to get them Snoop Dogged up or what? Maybe, that'd be cool. Or Jordan High School, dude, that'd be cool. You look like you like football. That's a good program out there. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Did you convert him? Are you a Raiders fan?
What? No.
No? You guys, what? Who do you guys go for? Rams? Niners? All right, there we go, dude. White running back. There we go. No? The Great White, dude. What, we're gonna lose Christian McCaffrey this week, too? Knock on wood, dude. Knock on wood. I'm trying to draft him in like the second round, dude. Late, dude. I'm trying to get a steal, dude. I'm trying to have him fucking carry my team this year to victory. We'll see what's going on, man. Yeah, man. You guys see this meme on the internet? When white dudes get really drunk, they want to bust out. They want to show everyone their Chinese accent. You guys hear that? That's pretty ironic because when I get really drunk, I want to show everyone my white guy accent. I'm like, yo, dude, can I hit your vape, please? Please, dude, like, brother, I love you. No homo, though. Like, you can for sure say the N-word if it's in a song, right? You know? You can say that, right? You can say that. I don't know, I mean, Chinese guys are down bad right now. You know, all these Chinese students are getting deported because Trump thinks they're in the Communist Party. All these kids who are like studying like critical fields in colleges, all these college Chinese kids. There's some poor kid studying data science right now yelling at his mom, like, I knew I should have been an art history major. We need more Asian art history majors. Like, this is my senior thesis, a graffiti rendition of the Rape of Nanking. You guys like this? Huh? Yeah, man, I don't know. All these kids are getting their social medias scrubbed. You know, they have to like be really American on Instagram and Facebook now. I see a bunch of these fobs just like changing their profile pictures to them sleeveless, holding dead fish. You see the American flag in the back in the background, dude? In the background. Yeah, man. All these goddamn Chinese kids. Dude, they interviewed a kid from Harvard. Like, Harvard's not gonna be the same without us. I'm like, how Asian are these Ivy League schools now, dude? Like, no more frats, but the Super Smash Bros. Club is thriving? What's going on over there, huh? What's going on over there? Yeah, man, dude, I don't know. I went to college, but I grew up here in Southern California. It's nice, dude. Dude, it's cool growing up in SoCal until you, like, grow up and, like, realize you're severely verbally challenged. You know, like you just become an adult and you just have a complete lack of vocabulary. Like it's gonna be serious moments of my life where I become like you. I'm gonna try to marry, so I'm gonna propose to my girlfriend. She says yes, I'm gonna be like, sick. Dude, I'm gonna be like at the altar, she says I do, I'm like, type shit. I'm like holding my baby for the first time, just looking at it like, this is so dope. Fuck, dude. The dopest moment of my life right now, man. Yeah, dude, I want to be a dad. I want to resolve my daddy issues, dude. My dad's cool. He's all right. He's a retired cop. That's why I'm so racist. Nah, dude, retired cops are sad people, dude. I visit him back home in Orange County. He's just always on the couch, just watching YouTube videos of live body cam footage. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Reliving the glory days of excessive force? What's going on over there, Dad, huh? Yeah, I used to live with him back home in Orange County. I used to go home drunk all the time. I'll just see a DUI checkpoint in front of my bedroom door, like, what the fuck? I Ubered here, okay? He's making me say the alphabet backwards in Korean. I'm like, dude, we grew up in Placentia, dude. I fucking know Spanish better than Korean. I'm sorry. Let me microwave this chimichanga and go to sleep, please. God damn. Yeah, my dad's a cop, but I don't like the rules, man. I don't really like the rules. Like, I feel like it hasn't been this hot this summer, but once it gets over 85 degrees, we should be allowed to walk out of the house naked. Like, I just want to go to work just dressed as Kanye's wife. I want to be Bianca Sensoried up, dude. I want to be naked Kim Kardashian in the office, dude. Just have toilet paper covering my nipples right now, just like this, dude. Like this. I'm sucking in my tummy right now. I'm not being real with you guys, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not being real with you guys. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I feel like if we're all naked, it'd be an equal playing field. Like, you know. What would these hipsters be without their oversized cardigans and their excessive rings? You know, they'll just be regular white people at that point, dude. Yeah, I like white people, but I didn't have too many white friends growing up. My best friend growing up was a black guy named Kedrick. I would always go to his house after school, and his mom would be just screaming at him like, "Boy, you better clean up this room or I'm about to slap the black out you." And I'm like, damn, Asian moms don't have a cool saying like that, dude. Like, what's my mom gonna say? Like, I'm gonna fucking hit you so hard, I'm gonna make your eyes wide open? Like, no, mom, I don't wanna be Filipino, please. I don't wanna be good at breakdancing, I don't wanna play the ukulele, please. Please, mom, please. Speaking of Filipinos, my girl's a nurse. She's a nurse. She's a nurse. Dude, we almost didn't make it, honestly. Like, and that whole, like, beginning first 2 months, it was really hard dating because I was so broke, you know? And she was catching on to me. She was like, why are we never inside? Like, why do you always take me outside places? And I'm like, sorry, babe, I get paid next week. I can afford one soon. I swear to God, please don't break up with me. Please. Like, you know a fool's broke when he only takes you hiking into the beach. You know, dude doesn't got it, and they always try to like spin it like, no, babe, I'm adventurous. Like, I promise, babe, please. I swear to God. And one time we were hiking, we're all sweaty after, we're all hungry and shit like that. She's like, can we go get something to eat now? I'm like, fuck, babe, I'm intermittent fasting right now. My eating window just closed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I don't really take her out to eat that much. I'll cook for her so I can pay for it on my EBT card. Yeah, dude, I was a good student back in the day. Dude, I was getting A's and B's. Now I just get EDD and EBT. That's the type of shit I'm on right now, dude. Yeah, man. No, dude, I'm almost 30 though. I gotta get my shit together. I'm trying to get off my phone, guys. I'm trying to read more, you know? But I can't read in public. I feel so self-conscious because I feel like I'm on the same page for too long. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Just got alphabet soup for brains? What's going on here, huh? Yeah, man. I feel like I don't want to show people what I read. Like, you know in Japan, when you buy a book, you get a book cover with it? Like, I feel like that should be a thing in America, because I've been getting some weird stares at the coffee shop reading 50 Shades of Grey at 11 a.m., dude. You like to start your day with a little erotic fiction, huh? What's going on here, huh? I got like a little BDSM? What's going on here? Yeah, man, I don't know. Reading in public's weird. Dude, I don't know. Now that we're all in our 30s, like everyone's gonna like everyone's depressed, trying to not be depressed anymore. Everyone's going to Europe. I don't know why everyone's going to Europe, dude. Like, and their personality changed when they come back to like America, and they're calling drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes breakfast. Like, what the fuck is that shit, huh? Go get some avocado toast, like a fucking white girl. I don't know. Yeah, dude. I don't know. All these Europeans, man, they're fucking terrible. I don't like it. What's going on here? What else is going on here with me? Huh? What's else going on here with me? Yeah, dude, I'm a big movie guy, dude. I like when I can convince my dad to turn off the live body cam footage. We'll watch some movies together. We just watched that Oppenheimer movie. Dude, don't watch Oppenheimer with your Korean parents because they get way too hyped up, dude. Dude, honestly, because Koreans, dude, we got colonized by the Japanese for like 30 years, dude. Right when that scene when the bomb hit, my dad just leans into me. He's like, "Now you know why we need you, Adam." Dude, let's go. He likes fucking World War II. Let's go. Okay. Hell yeah. And he's like, "We should have named your middle name Bomb." Oh fuck, Adam Bomb Chong, dude. Fuck. Every time my name gets called at the DMV, some fucking Japanese person goes through PTSD. Like, fuck, dude, what the fuck? No, you know I'm from Orange County. My middle name's Tyler. Shout out Warped Tour. Shout out Ava. Dude, you guys are in for a great rest of your show. Thank you guys so much. I'll get out of town.
Give it up one more time for Adam Shaw. Oh my god. So we've got a fantastic lineup here. Everybody say goodbye to Adam. Alright, that's sweet. It kind of felt like a daycare. Yeah, that's good, that's good. I guess I'll say one thing about me before I, bring up our host here. I guess two things about me. When I was younger, I used to do the abs a lot. And I had this fun little thing I used to call the trailer left behind. I used to call the trail I left behind my dishonorable discharge. That's when you're supposed to salute me because I'm a fucking patriot, alright? And I guess the second thing is when I sit on a man's face and I let out a little fart. That's what I call love bombing. Alright, give it up for your host. This guy's he's a real killer. You're gonna see him somewhere. Hopefully not in your dreams, because that would be fucking kind of gross. But, yeah, no, he's my favorite comic. Give it up for Noah.
You guys are welcome to have me in your dreams. That's cool with me. How are y'all doing tonight? Man, we drinking. You know that stuff's poison, right? You know, Hunter Biden says that it's actually more dangerous than crack. And if anyone knows crack, it's Hunter Biden. He did an interview recently where he actually said that it's not as dangerous as people think, crack. And I think that's a genius PR strategy too. Instead of being like, yeah, I should have never done crack, be like, actually, crack's not that bad for you. So, you guys excited for the Epstein files? You know, statistically speaking, at least one person in here is on that list. It's you don't have to be a billionaire to go to Epstein Island. They do offer a discount package. For 50% off, you can fuck kids only between the ages of 15 and 17. Yeah, not quite as depraved, but still very illegal. I'm a big fan of To Catch a Predator. We got any T-Taps fans over here? Great show. Great cause. My only problem with that show is that I don't think that Chris Hansen does it for the children. I think he just likes having a TV show. He acts like he's the star, but he's not. The Predators are the stars. Without Predators, nobody would know Chris Hansen. I think if he really wants to make a difference, he's got to do it vigilante style. It's like, imagine you're a predator. Imagine it. If you're a predator, the only thing scarier than Chris Hansen with a TV crew is Chris Hansen alone in the dark. That's a real hero. I was trying to come up with jokes in the shower last night, but it was hard because all of my shower thoughts are about showering. Like, man, I am so wet right now. I hear a lot of comics say that you need life experience to come up with material, but anytime someone talks about life experience, it feels like they're just talking about getting laid. It's either life is about fucking or traveling, and traveling is just about fucking around the world. I know sexuality is a spectrum, but at some point on the spectrum, you start sucking dick. I feel like that's an important distinction. Like, where on the spectrum does that happen? Is sucking dick just like green eggs and ham? You just need to be coerced by Sam I Am? Do you like sucking dick? I do not like it, Sam I Am. I do not like sucking dick. Would you like it in a house? Would you like it with a mouse? Sucking dick with a mouse, huh? I guess I hadn't considered that. Yeah, I'll suck dick as long as it's with a mouse. And that's how you become gay. I don't think I could suck dick with a mouse or without a mouse. I'm afraid of having sex the way God intended. I think all bodily functions are disgusting. I went on a first date with a girl and she was telling me about how her alcoholic dad, his liver was so fucked up that on his deathbed he had piss leaking out of his eyes. And it was so hard for me to not be like, ew, what the fuck? Why are you telling me this on a first date? She kept insisting that he was a good dad, but every good dad I know pisses with his dick. Another bodily function I don't like, farting. I don't think farting's funny. I think it's disgusting. People will say, oh, it's natural, like that makes it okay. You know what else is natural? Empathy. Your farts affect people. We smell them, and they smell like shit. Let's see. I'm an introvert, and I feel like every time I have to say something, it needs to be super interesting, because you can't be silent for 10 minutes and then say some regular shit. Then you're just proving why you should have kept your mouth shut. I did find a good conversation starter recently, though. On the inside of a pack of Extra Gum, it says 15 sticks, 15 opportunities to connect. And I'm chewing 5 sticks a day, so I was like, that's perfect for me. So now whenever I meet a stranger, I just take out a stick of gum and I go, this is my 5th stick of the day, isn't that crazy? Hi, I'm Noel, nice to meet you. And I've been making hella friends. I think that the reason introverts are introverts is because extroverts are extroverts. Like, extroverts gain energy from talking to people, and that's because they're absorbing the life force of introverts. Another good conversation starter is does anyone know the trolley problem? It's like you're on a train that's on track to kill 5 people, and you have the option to pull a lever and kill 1 person on a different track. Personally, I would pull the lever, but just because I like pulling levers. You put a lever in front of me, I'm pulling that shit. You know what I'm saying? One person I would not pull the lever for, my grandma. I'd let my grandma live. She's healthy, but she's at that age where she might just die anyway. Old people will just drop dead for no reason. So some old people are so old they can have terminal lung cancer and die from something else. I try to tell my grandma I love her as much as I can, but I don't want it to feel like I'm just getting it in before the buzzer. But I don't think you have to tell people you love them that often anyway. Maybe once a month as a check-in. Some people will say it to each other every day. If someone told me they love me today and then said it again tomorrow, I'd be like, yeah, I fucking hope so. You did yesterday. That's my time. Thank you guys. This next comedian, he's fucking fantastic. He performs all over the world, actually. Keep it going for Patrick Warnock.
How's everybody doing? I'm on a self-improvement kick right now, and by that I mean I'm switching to low-carb beer. I drink a lot of Michelob Ultra. You guys like that stuff? No, you can't catch a break. Yeah, people hate Michelob Ultra. You can't catch a break drinking Michelob Ultra. My buddy first time he saw me drinking it, he goes, "Come on, man, give me one good reason to like that shit." And I said, "Buddy, I'll give you 2.6. Man, you can't catch a break. I was out of this bar, and this guy, he walks up to me and he's like, "What are you, gay?" I was like, "Come on, man. Like, what year is it? You know, everybody knows guys who are homophobic often turn out to be gay themselves." And I got it, because that douchebag shut his mouth and went right back to making out with his boyfriend. Yeah. I stopped going to that bar because there's never any chicks in it. Yeah, it was a gay bar. I should have known it was a gay bar because they serve Michelob Ultra. Cool. I'm trying to learn Spanish right now, but not because I want to connect with more people, become like a better citizen of the world or anything like that. I just want to be on the other side of when you're talking to a guy who speaks English as a second language, and he's speaking perfect English, and then he says one word in Spanish, and it's like perfect pronunciation. You know, like I had a friend, first time I meet him, he's like, look man, I'm American, but trust me, all right, when I get down to it, I'm a Latino. And he like hit it, and I just was like, oh, hey, I'll have what he's having. I'm gonna try that. Yeah. No, I just one time want to be talking to a Mexican guy and say something like, me gusta el fútbol más o menos. Pero me vuelve loco para la Daytona 500. If anyone in here doesn't speak Spanish, what I just said is that I like soccer more or less, but I go crazy for the Daytona 500. All right. Cool. All right. I get a lot less pussy than my voice would suggest. People tend to assume that I can talk women into bed sounding like this, but I talk too much. And when you sound like this, you gotta be the strong, silent type, you know? Less is more. I was on a date with this girl, and the first thing she says to me is like, wow, I love your voice. And I took that as a sign that I could say anything. So I decided to tell her at some point in the date, I went on for about 3 minutes, about how people talk too much shit on Wiener Schnitzel. Which I think is a valid claim. And yeah, I didn't get a text back. And I realized I need to focus more on talking women into bed, you know, getting them to sleep with me, and not educating them on what hot dogs they're sleeping on. I like hot dogs. Anybody else? I love a hot dog. I feel like somebody's always got to pipe up. You're talking about hot dogs. They always say, you don't want to know how that's made, right? And I feel like it goes without saying, I don't care. I know. At least I thought I didn't care until one of these street vendors jacked up his prices to $9 per dog. That's fucked up. Nothing's been hit harder by inflation than those fucking street dogs. I don't know, like, you used to be able to get 2 for $10. First time I walk up to this guy, and he's like, $9. And I was like, can I do 2 for 15? And he's like, no, $9. My first thought was, that thing is made out of a pig's asshole. I have to take my business elsewhere. Alright. Have you guys been to Europe? Anyone? Ever? No? Nobody? They got this thing in Europe where they don't think they have public advertisements to deter people from smoking. You know, like they don't have that woman with the hole, they never had anything like that. But they have on their boxes of cigarettes, they have these little trading cards of like the horrific ways you can die from smoking. It's like, just get like bodies melted into hospital beds. It's awful. And it's funny because, you know, everybody over there smokes. Like way more people smoke in Europe than America. And I think it's because, this is just my thinking on this. When I was like 13, they start smoking young there too. And when I was 13 years old, I think if I was gonna go buy a pack of cigarettes, and then not only could I get the pack of cigarettes, but I could also like show my friends a dead body, I'd never stop smoking. You know? I feel like they probably come out with new ones too. There's a lot. Alright. I have 4 brothers, and I'm the only redhead, right? And it's funny because my parents gave my brothers and I these good Irish names, right? Like my oldest brother is named after this Irish king, who in every traditional depiction of him has this like beautiful mane of red hair. And the next brother, the ancient Irish translation of his name is the son of the man with red hair. And then the next brother, the ancient Irish translation of his name is literally just the man with red hair. But my parents named me Patrick because, to quote my dad, fucking look at it. Yeah. My last name is Bornhop, which is like an American original last name. They came up with it when they came over from Germany, I think it was. And it's funny though, because like I like telling people that my name is an American original, but that's not the coolest thing about the names in the Bornhop family. the coolest thing about the Bornhoff family is that it's full of dudes, white guys with names that would sound a lot better on a black guy. Like my youngest brother's legal name is Rodney Emmett Bornhoff III. Right? And then the most famous guy in the whole Bornhoff family, he was the national champion in bowling in 1985, Leroy Bornhoff. And the smartest guy in the Bornhoff family is the head of the chemistry department at Vanderbilt University, Daryl J. Bornhoff. Yeah, J stands for Jaquan. So here's the thing, I want to keep this family tradition going because I think it's really cool being black on paper. You know? So I decided that I'm going to name my first son Barack Hussein Bornhoff. I got a ring to it, you know? Alliteration there, the BH sound. Alright, cool. My grandpa had an interesting life. He was in the Navy for 20 years and he spent a lot of time on a ship. A ton of time. This guy, for most of the 1950s, he would get off a ship, get my grandma pregnant, and then go back on the ship for like 9 months, right? And it's weird because I'm pretty sure he wasn't getting any pussy on the boat, right? Like he had sex for like, I don't know, a month out of every year, and he came out of it with 5 kids. It's an interesting life, you know? And like, I'm on the opposite end where I was never in the military, but I've gone through some like gnarly dry spells, embarrassingly long dry spells, you know? It's like, I can't figure out how to fuck, you know? And then once I'm coming out of a dry spell though, and this is how I know I'm kind of jealous of my grandpa, my first thought when I'm coming out of a dry spell is I should have spent the last 9 months on a ship. Alright. Cool. I don't know about anybody else here, but before I ever had a black friend, I had a black enemy. Anybody else? Nobody? I had a coworker who I was like the manager of this job, and I had to fire him. And 4 months after I fired him, he hit my DMs, and he said like, hey, "You're a bitch for all the moves you pulled, and if I see you in the streets, we got business to handle." And I don't know how to put a 100 emoji into words, but that's what he ended it with, which I'm pretty sure means he's serious. Yeah, it's been a while I haven't seen him. It's weird though, because like I feel like, you know, Hollywood makes a lot of these movies about like white people and black people coming together in unity, right? That's how they get a lot of Academy Awards that way. They give out Academy Awards. You guys remember Green Book? Nobody remembers that movie, but it won Best Picture like 6 years ago. Yeah. I feel like though a sign that we might actually be getting over racism in some way would be if white people and black people could be enemies again. You know what I mean? Because it's entirely isolated. It's between me and Greg. You know? Just a thought. Just a thought. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, that's all I wanted to work on? No. Alright. I got, anybody else grow up religious? Yeah. Yeah. Did you also think at any point that like your dead relatives were watching you masturbate? Yeah. It's a very common experience for people who've never truly believed. It's kind of like, it's like the mark of true faith. I had that problem, and I still kind of do, you know what I mean? And it sucks because like, I wish I could have told myself this when I was a kid, because it would have got my mind off of it. And it's that, you want to think that everybody who loves you died went to heaven, right? Ideally. But if they have to watch you masturbate in the afterlife, they're like definitely in hell. Yeah? And that's not a fun thought, because like I had a cousin who died at like 17 years old, and I can't imagine he did anything in his very short life to deserve that, right? But I don't know, maybe my very Catholic parents were right, and he should not have been allowed to watch Family Guy. Hey, thanks, cool. Yeah, it's tough growing up devoutly religious, because it never fully leaves you, you know? Like I tried branching out when I was younger, like when I was like a late teens, early 20s, you know, and I tried listening to a women's podcast, right? I didn't know those were legal. All right. I tried to listen to this women's podcast, and this woman said that she said that like no woman should. It was one of these dating podcasts, and she said that like the perfect man is 6 feet tall with a 6-figure income and a 6-inch penis, and you should accept no less, right? And that's like I don't know about anybody else, but like nobody who fears the Lord fucks with that sequence of numbers, like at all. Yeah. So like I feel like if I ever do a really good job, I'm gonna cut my dick off. All right, that's it. I don't want to end on that. Yeah, I don't want to end on that. We're gonna have to. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Warren.
Here we go for Patrick. Does anyone need to use the restroom? The little girl's room or the little boy's room. Well, if at any point during the show you do, there we go. See, you guys don't have to be afraid anymore. She's using the restroom. But yeah, if you have to go, don't leave the room because there's one right here. Right here in the exhibition room. All right, let's keep this rolling. This next comedian, he performs all over the universe, actually. Make it loud for Isaac Foster.
Thank you. Thank you guys for coming out. Yeah, what up? I've been having a weird day today. I went to the doctor's office, and the doctor, he cupped my balls, and then he asked me to cough. And I was like, dude, this is kind of weird, because you're my optometrist. You should not be doing that. Patrick and Noah, you guys have really deep voices. I feel like my voice sounds like feminine compared to y'all. Like I feel like if the comedy thing doesn't work out, y'all should read like smut on like Audible. But this one, I thought they had sexy voices. Did you guys think they had sexy voices? No one else turned on? Like the lighting was right. I just closed my eyes and the picture is just me, Noah, and Patrick for the past 10 minutes. Really hot. My friend Connor, this is like a true story. I was thinking about this because their voices were so sexy. My boy Connor, he also has a really sexy voice. I'm not gonna lie. And we've been friends since like literally first grade. So there was a period in our lives where like our balls dropped, and like we all got like kind of deeper voices. And Connor, he went over to my house one day and he was talking to my mom, and my mom was like, "Oh, Connor, you have like a little radio voice, you know, a little daddy voice." I've never wanted to kill myself more in that moment than when my mom told my like 8th grader friend that he had a daddy voice. I haven't thought about that in many years, but then I heard Patrick's daddy voice. Guys, I really liked it. I don't know about you guys. I'm from Long Beach. Are you guys from Long Beach? Hell yeah. You guys far out? Where are y'all from? Way apart. That's chill. Do you go to Knott's Berry Farm a lot?
All the time. Pass holders, yeah.
Dude, that's it. Dude, my girlfriend's here. Shout out my girlfriend. She's not from California, so she's like, dude, I really want to go to Disneyland. It's on my bucket list. But I work at a acai bowl shop. So I'm thinking taking her to Knott's Berry Farm instead.
Yeah.
A lot more affordable. Yeah. But I'm from Long Beach, guys, and it's chill being from Long Beach. But whenever like people from out of town, they hear I'm from Long Beach, they're like, "Oh, dude, Isaac, you're from Long Beach?" Like Snoop Dogg and the Crips. Then I gotta clarify, you know, that's not my part of Long Beach, you know, because like Snoop Dogg, he lives on like the east side of Long Beach. I live more like on the white side of Long Beach. You know, it's two different kinds of Long Beaches. Like Snoop Dogg, he raps about like gin and juice. My life is more like gin and Jamba Juice. You know, more like gin and all my neighbors are Jews. I live in a very affluent part of Long Beach. A lot of homeowners where I live. But yeah, being from Long Beach, if people are from the hood, usually they wear like colors to show their affiliation. You know, like the Crips, they wear blue. The Bloods, they wear red. But in my part of Long Beach, they wear red and blue to show that they're a Trump supporter. Yeah, that's the scariest gang in Long Beach. I don't know if you guys knew that, the Trump gang. They're the only gang that makes the rent prices go up. Scary. But being born and raised in Long Beach, like I did fuck with Snoop Dogg. And I fucked with him so much, I even took up some of like his like euphemisms. You know, because like Snoop Dogg, I don't know if you guys know, he like has this really fun way of saying the N-word. He goes like, "Oh shizzle, my," and then he says like the N-word with a little pizzazz. And me growing up in Long Beach, I didn't know that that meant the N-word. Like for real, I didn't know. So I was going around saying like, "Oh shizzle, my," with like the same confidence that like a hood Latino says the actual N-word. And I was claiming it. I was claiming it as my own. But then I was working at Petco, and I said "po shizzle" my to the wrong black lady. That's when shit got real. And she was like, "Isaac, you can't say "po shizzle" my It means the N-word." And me, I had no idea. All I could think to say was like, "po rizzle." I had no idizzle. I'm not racizzle. I voted for Obizzle. That's my ump. Oh gosh. I need to start marketing myself like Charmin toilet paper. Have you guys been shopping for toilet paper recently? Nah. Yeah, alright. I was shopping for toilet paper recently, and it's fucked up what they're doing. They're just gaslighting you. Like, I was looking for rolls of toilet paper, and it was like, "Oh, this is 6 rolls of toilet paper," but actually 6 rolls equals 8 rolls. And then I saw another package, and it was like, "Oh, this is 10 rolls of toilet paper," but actually 10 rolls equals 15 rolls. So I'm gonna start doing the same thing with my penis. It's like, yeah, you know, it's really 6 inches, but if you account for the extra softness, it's really a big dick. If I just gaslight you, it's a big cock. It's a good sized cock. If you just believe it. Yeah, shout out Charmin. I don't want to do so, thank you. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the news recently, but the city of Compton, I know, great transition, am I right, guys? The city of Compton, they named the street after the deceased rapper Eazy-E. Yeah, they named the street Easy Street, because I guess real motherfucking G's Avenue was already taken. But I think it's good, you know, the city of Compton, they gave Eazy-E his own street. Because now, you know, Compton, they have a definitive location where they could host an AIDS walk. Damn! Yeah, you get it? Because he died of AIDS. Alright, fellas. Play me something. He died of AIDS, so easy. The city of Compton, they do an age walk different than other cities. The city of Compton age walk, it's only age walk, where they grip walk for the cure. Am I right, fellas? Okay, we're good. Alright. That's a big jingle. I'm really bad at dating. Shout out my girlfriend for being here. I'm really bad at dating. Before I met Nadia, dude, I was on the apps. And the apps are rough. I was talking to this one girl. Dude, I thought absolute sweetheart. But there was just something about the way that she would rack up cocaine with her EBT card that just made me think, maybe she's not wifey material. Also, she was an OnlyFans girl. I know what you guys are thinking, Isaac, you got an OnlyFans girl? Dude, she must be like super duper hot. But then I have to give you a little disclaimer. Her subscription price is only $3 a month. Yeah, it's only $3 a month to see my ex-girlfriend's punani. It really sucks when your homies rack up enough quarters to see your girlfriend naked. I get this picture, I'm like in a laundromat, like, dude, do I do another load? See Isaac's girlfriend naked. Well, that didn't go well. Like I said, she did do cocaine. She got me to dabble a little bit, which is fun. I never thought, before her I'd ever do cocaine. But, when in Claremont, all right, guys, when you're in Claremont, you have a little fun when you're in Claremont. But yeah, she got me to dabble in cocaine, and I thought, before I ever did cocaine, I saw it only in movies. And in movies, usually when people do blow, it's a total vibe. They got a DJ going. It's like a party or something. It's totally lit. But me and this girl, we did not need to do cocaine to watch MasterChef. Yeah. It was crazy because we were watching MasterChef and we weren't even hungry. We're on blow. But yeah, all we do is watch TV after doing blow because we couldn't have sex. I found out the hard way, or as I like to say, the soft way. Okay, what banger to end on? Alright. Fun fact about me, I'm adopted. Yeah, it's pretty funny being adopted and having my name. My name is Isaac Foster. Yeah. People always ask me, Isaac, is your last name Foster because you're adopted? And I'm like, yeah. Every adopted kid gets the last name Foster. It's so that we never forget that we're adopted. My full name is actually Isaac Adoption, Mama Don't Love Ya, Last in the Pickens, least favorite, Foster Care. Yeah. That's too much for you guys to remember. You can just call me Orphan for short. Let's go by Orphan. But being adopted is pretty sick. For one thing, breastfeeding, way more cooler. You guys should see my adopted mom. Super hot. I was the only baby that motorboat his mom's tits. Go back for seconds because baby hungry. I'd smoke a cigarette after. Alright guys, well I've been Isaac Foster. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate you. Give it up for Noah.
Give it over Isaac. Can you not say nizzle? I feel like it's the same like ninja or well, too late, I guess. All right, this next comedian, you've seen her. She performs. She not all over the universe, but all over the galaxy. So still pretty good. Make it loud, Raven Dawson.
I'm very scared right now.
Good, you should play better.
I
You just slammed on one key.
No, that's
What the
pretty
fuck was that? Shit makes you want to fucking shit. It's gonna be terrible. Give it up for Dylan. Nice. Give it up for Noah. Hell yeah, lost fucking that part of the audience, did Mom. Just kidding. No, I miss him actually pretty dearly. You were wiping your tears. What? Are you allergic or something? Yeah, to
laughed so hard.
don't fucking lie to me, asswipe. It's because Dylan's fucking piano sucks. He's not gonna tell you.
I can do it for spot.
Okay, we'll play something different. Yeah, get something good. Get something going. Is this doing it for you guys? I'm pretty upset right now. You know why I'm upset, Dylan?
Why is that?
Why am I upset, Dylan?
Why? Because I'm not doing well.
Because you're not doing well, Dylan.
That's
No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, my name's Ava. Give it up one more time for Dylan and his sweet phalanges touching those keys. I guess there's not much to say to you guys because we're all in it. We're on the same tether right now. Am I right? You know, yeah, whatever. My dad killed Osama bin Laden. Give it up for him. We're pretty proud of that. We're all patriots. Do you have? Yeah, he's an orphan. Fucking, that's cool. I miss the days you could just leave kids on like doorsteps and shit. That's pretty chill. People leave kittens on like the side of the street and everybody freaks out now. It's kind of lame. It's kind of lame. I was on a metro the other day and there was a moldy piece of pizza sitting next to me and one of the security guards, he goes, "Hey, that pizza's been there for a while, you might want to get up." And I sat there for the next hour. If you can relate, please be no. Malcolm Morgan's away with that shit. That's cool. Maybe I need to sing my bits. Keep doing that. Hit that shit. I'm kind of a faggot, but not in like a gay way. So, because that would be unconstitutional. It would be right. No, I'm kind of a faggot in the sense that, like, you know, everybody's got like a weird love language, right? We've all got weird love languages. Owen, I don't see how you could love anything, honestly. I'm just kidding. We've all got weird love languages. Keep fucking going. Why did you stop when I suck? Fucking. But you know, some people pay people's rent. Some people eat more ass. You know. I really fuck with this one dude. He likes canned fish. You guys fuck with canned fish? You like canned fish? You're a tuna man, eh?
Sorry.
Yeah, this dude, he really likes sardines. Yeah, that's right. And, I bought this man a pack of sardines. And I just feel like it's a little caveman-y of me every time. I feel like I want to fuck. I'm very much like, you want fish? Chop it, chop it. And then I offer him a can. And then we have consensual sex, which is a first for me. Pretty cool. Sometimes it's not consensual. Because I think we should all rape our partners. Am I right, Isaac? Am I right, Riley? He's married. He rapes that bitch all the time. That's on it. Give it up for Riley. He's kind of Mexican. You just don't know it. Now take it back. Take it back. He's a faker. Anybody do like blood sacrifices during sex?
No.
Okay, I wasn't talking to you this time. I think that shit's pretty true. I was with this one guy. He fucked with Moloch. You guys know who that is? Yeah, you're supposed to hit a groovy tune on Moloch. Yeah, this guy, we did like a little blood swapping one time. Alright, anyways, close the door. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I should have closed the door a long time ago. That's actually fully on me. But nothing matters now. That's why I'm talking about blood orgies. We should do it. You guys ever been on Craigslist Long Beach? Okay. You eat ass, sir? You don't have to think about it so hard. I can have them close the door and you can answer truthfully if you can be a little wimp about it. Just watch. Oh, and you eat ass? See? Quick, like that. Just like that. Come in here. Come. Come here. Look, you gave me excuses all night, sir. You're not my dad, bitch. I'm not gonna fucking deal with this shit! Skirt for this goddamn event! So you don't need us, you're selfish. Did you graduate high school? I'm not looking at you, you can lie. Oh, no, I'm talking to you, dickhead. Yeah. Not particularly, you didn't graduate me. Okay, me neither. That's cool. Did you at least like try to do anything else? Did you go to college?
Is that still me?
Yeah, no, well, I didn't just move to the fucking broad right there. We can go back to eating ass. Why don't you eat ass?
I didn't say it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You said, sometimes I watch the news instead. Alright, I'll move on. I eat ass. I heard that bitches are eating the seeds of papaya lately to get rid of parasites in their gut. You know, we've all got parasites in our gut. I hate fucking the fact that we've got parasites in our gut. And so, I do a bunch of celery stuff, but apparently bitches are doing the whole, like, eating papaya seeds. Apparently you're not supposed to eat the seeds when you're eating ass. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can afford good toilet paper, but sometimes I'm just a down feeder, a bottom feeder, if you will. I said that fucking wrong. God damn it. Anyways, I eat tons of ass. God, she giggled. She might eat ass too. God, this might be cool. One time I found a fucking Zen down there, I just kept shopping. It's called reuse, recycle, baby. I'm in that shit 7th grade, buddy. It's okay. Play the piano right there. That's good. I came out here. Are we from California? All of us? Yeah. That was the noise you should have made. Not him. Look at him. I'm from Baltimore. Usually when I say that, people think like wiggers or like whippets, but black people. Pretty sure Baltimore's pretty cool, bro. And I came out here and everybody's a Wiccan. Are we a Wiccan over here? No? You look like somebody who would like deep neck fucking have some fucking like you like do voodoo or some shit. You're just so white or black. That's cool. I just want you guys to know if I've got crystals, I'm not like LeBron's out here. And that shit's in my bra. I'm smoking that shit. Stop the way. Anyway, it's not really anymore. Oh no, you can tell. I thought this was a toothpick. I thought it was someone else's toothpick and I was gonna put it in my mouth. But now I know it's not and it's boring. You guys ever go through other people's garbage just to see what their mental illnesses are? People only throw away what they don't want you to see. Anyways, that's just a weird take. Go through people's garbage. Because I know. That's cool. Do I have anything else for you guys? No, I don't. I'm miserable. Let's see here. Have you guys ever gotten dental work done in like
Why the fuck are you not fucking
I'm fucking paying him. Everybody boo this guy.
You're not fucking paying me.
Yeah, but
I deserve that. I absolutely did. The weird thing is, I don't mind it. It actually feels kind of cool. It feels like, you know, like you would put Elmer's glue on your fingers. I have this for the next 6 hours on my face because I decided to do something brash. Can you believe I decided not to do mushrooms tonight? God bless America. God bless every show I produce. No, but for real. Give it up for the headliner. As I pluck the wax out of my I did this for you, dude. No, but this sucks. Mock me, please. Just pay the $5 fee because it's a cover. No, I actually love everybody who's been here, wasn't here, and honestly, everyone who's died in your family. I also wanted to add, as I pluck this wax out of my scalp, you're next, bitch. I got 17 candles. I fucking lit all of them today. I'll give you hair, motherfucker. I think Hulk Hogan died so that I could make it. Oh my god, there's a lot of wax. Shut the fuck up. I also think that Ozzy Osbourne died for like a supermax, like just so that like, yeah, no, I'm gonna make it now. Anybody else want to pluck this out of my hair with me? No, I'm just kidding. All right. You guys, I'm seriously so excited to bring up this. I've never been more excited. This is someone I hold near and dear to me. I'll fucking beat you up. I fucking swear to God, dude. I did this for the bit. so sick of people treating me like I did it. God damn it. But I'm really excited to bring up this headliner. He's actually like one of my favorite people in the world. I lied when I said I had a favorite. I have two favorites. This shit's hardening, guys. This shit. Dylan, if you don't play like a fucking maniac right now. God damn it, I fucking hate you. It feels like I've got like really gross. No one tell the owner, alright? I think he'd respect it, but I don't know if he'd like it. No, for real, don't tell the owner. But stick around for this headliner. He's fantastic. He's amazing. I've just been fucking being a piece of shit, but someone's gotta help me. But this guy is fantastic. Give it up for Mario Rodriguez! Oh my god, someone seriously help me.
Oh my god.
I'm ready for everybody. Holy shit, dude. Go do your cum walk. Freaking cum walk, dude. You know we should just light your head on fire, man. And then it'd melt the wax, you know what I mean? And then we're all good here, dude. That was awesome. You guys, everyone's seen that whole thing, right? Everyone's seen her go like that and all fly. Hey, you okay? You alright? Hey, we're all gonna hug you after this, okay? Everyone's gonna hug this, little traffic boy. I think you sound great. And God proved it right. God honestly proved it right. I feel like we're having like a seance for all of Ava's abortions. One for each. One for each abortion. This is the one that grew up retarded. All right. Retard's a bad word. I'm sorry. Not sure retarded. I don't know what goth is now. I don't know what it's registered as. Are you not from California? No. You're from Baltimore. I keep forgetting that, dude. Damn. Oh, no wonder you guys are so fucking angry all the time, dude. Yeah, God. Ava, that was so horny, dude. Oh, pouring hot wax on yourself, dude. You're talking about blood orgies? We get it, you fuck black guys, okay? A blood orgy, guys? Come on, blood, the gang. You fuck a bunch of blood, it's a blood orgy, you know? A crip orgy is when you fuck a bunch of Down syndrome kids, you know? That's a crip orgy, you know what I mean? That's a crip orgy. You leave them all blue because you strangle them. You strangle them, you try to get their eyes to touch. Get their eyes back together. Like Darth Vader, you know, with their little stupid eyes. I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe it's I'm not that old. I'm like 31, but I don't know what. I hate Down syndrome people. Am I the only one? Am I alone in this? Aren't they weird? Shouldn't they not be allowed in our buildings? I feel like they should be there like dogs. I feel we should treat them like dogs. What happened to dogs? Everyone loves dogs now, bro. That's how I feel about fucking Down syndrome people, dogs, midgets. Being a midget is wrong and we all know it. we all know being a midget is wrong, okay? Everyone knows that. That's why they're cursed. I hate the worst thing about midgets is how everyone thinks they're hot now. Isn't that weird? Have you seen the hot midgets? Like, dude, that's not cool, okay? That's like a fucking, that's like a Down syndrome child. You know what I mean? You like made a Down syndrome kid and you're like, oh, this is of age because of Game of Thrones or whatever, you know? I swear to God, I'm gonna have a ruler. If any of you guys are midgets, I swear to God, I'm fucking beating your asses. You're not a midget, right? He has a bunch of like sticks that are playing the bottom. He just gets up and like, bursts out of here. Like a cartoon. Oh, Dylan, dude. How does Ava always find these Dylans that she like is new to? Where are you getting all these Dylans that you hate, but you use them a lot, you know?
Alright, chill.
No, we all do. I mean, shit, dude. I'm a DUI. My lady drives me everywhere, dude. I don't give a fuck. I can't wait to get a little Cambodian boy to play piano, you know. And scream at him, you know. You're not Cambodian.
No.
What are you, Mexican?
No.
What are you?
Well, Colombian.
Colombian. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, well, because Colombia is pretty much Mexican. Yeah. I don't know. Every time I look at you, I think of Epstein. You guys fuck with Epstein or not? No? Whatever. Yeah, dude. Have you heard the new conspiracy that Epstein was an alien? That Epstein and P. Diddy were aliens? That makes sense. That would make a lot more sense of what the anal probes were all about. You know what I mean? Like, that makes sense, you know? Because back in the day, like, that was like the only conspiracy that, like, everyone agreed with, you know? Was like, yeah, aliens exist and they also rape you, you know? Like, imagine being that guy that suggested that, you know? Like, people are talking about aliens and they're like, yo, they're like interdimensional beings, you know what I mean? And someone else was like, yeah, they can like shapeshift. And this next guy goes, yeah, and they also fuck you, you know? They're like, I don't think Greg should come hang out anymore. I think Greg's be weird, you know? But if you think about it, like if aliens' only goal was to fuck our butts, that would make sense why they're so good at inventing stuff, you know? Like, isn't that how Facebook was created? You know what I mean? Just a bunch of dudes trying to fucking rape, you know? Thank you, Ava. Like, you love rape, I guess. Not in that sense, you know. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, Epstein did continue with the Epstein stuff. Epstein did he got asked to be cremated. You didn't know that Epstein was cremated. Wouldn't it be funny if his last wish was to be like spread in the sand of a playground? Wouldn't that be like a funny, like right under the slide? You know what I mean? Right under the slide. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. I don't know. Not that I like Epstein. I just respect the hustle. You know what I mean? Like, I would never be I would never go to Epstein's Island because I don't have like any like paid time off. You know what I mean? I don't take any vacations. How would I ever get there? I guess that's what the planes are about. Yeah. Yeah, 9/11, good plane stuff, huh? 9/11? Fans in here, huh? Yeah, I love 9/11, dude. When I was a kid, I always wished that like Mexicans did 9/11, you know? Because they call Arab people a lot of things, but they never call them lazy. You know? Like Mexicans literally build all the buildings, you know, and they did the opposite. I like 9/11 because when I was a kid, we got like a day off school, you know? And I hated school, dude, you know? It was like cool, like the teachers were finally crying and it wasn't my fault, you know what I mean? You know? I hate algebra. I'm down before Al Qaeda. God damn. I don't know. I lost something somewhere. I had Plantega fucking writhing, dude. I had it writhing with laughter. Now I lost Plantega. So when I talk to you, Dylan, now I get why everyone hates you. God. Now I get it, Eva. Now I get it. How did you find this boy?
I came to the open mic.
Oh, you came with open mic?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I did.
I thought you had like a Disney Channel plug, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I was just in what'd you say? Huh? Again? Oh yeah. Sorry, David. You should get like a fucking workers' comp. You know? You guys have like a weird sexual tension though that we don't have to address, you know. We don't have to address your sexual tension. Yeah. I don't know. Sex is pretty gross when you think about it. No, I think you're right on that. I think you're right on that. You know. I don't know. Everyone's all fucking warm. Yeah. I don't know. The one thing though, like, I think, okay, if it wasn't for poop, buttholes would be like sick. You know what I mean? Like poop ruins buttholes. Because if you think about it, a butthole is like a second pussy. If you think about it like that, gay dudes should love women. You know what I mean? Yeah. Wait a minute. Gooches. Yeah, they say men's gooches are getting smaller. Did you hear this? They say men's gooches because of the microplastics. It's making gooches smaller, you know? Which come on, I'm talking about gooches. Yeah. Did you know men's gooches are getting smaller? Did you know that, huh? Did you know that? I don't know if that's true, but I hope that is, because that sounds hilarious, you know? Like, imagine our grandkids, their buttholes are like underneath their ball sack, you know? Wouldn't that be funny? Every time they poop, they have to hold their balls up, you know? Like they're holding a girl's hair up while they're trying to throw up, you know? You're like, hey, let it out, baby, let it out. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. See you guys later. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. Do I want anything? Yeah, dude, I'll take a Bud Light. How about that? Oh, dang, what a nice guy. Oh, yeah. Dang, did I just get into a throuple? Oh, shit, dude. Oh, no. Dylan, we're in trouble. Oh, Dylan, we're in trouble. What a person you guys see? He's like, oh, God, I'm so nervous. That guy was handsome, too. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Fuck, I had to fuck this guy. Dude, that's kind of fun. I kind of have to at least kiss him. Right? I think I have to kiss him. Can't just be buying me drinks, dude. My girlfriend's gonna be pissed, dude. I'm gonna go over there and be like, I kissed the boy and I liked it. For Bud Light. Dude, I've kissed boys for beers before. I'm gonna admit it, okay? I'll admit it. I remember I told my ex-girlfriend that I kissed a boy for a beer. Which actually, now the alliteration kind of sounds sick, you know? Kissing boys for beer. Yeah. But yeah, and she got super mad that I kissed a guy for a beer. I was like, what? It's like it's a free beer, you know? Like, whatever. But now I get it, you know what I mean? Like, I was trading sexual favors for like a Coors Light, you know? Like, that's so dumb. Like, I was like, that's not even like sucking dick for crack, you know? I respect that, you know? Kissing a boy for fucking alcohol, what am I in 8th grade? You know? What am I waiting outside of a 7-Eleven for a weird old man? God. Yeah. I don't know. I try to be gay. It's not that cool, you know? I mean, it's cool in the sense that you can dress however you want, no one cares. That's cool, you know? That's like the cool part about being gay, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I remember I thought I was gay, I was just doing way too much cocaine. You know, there's a part of cocaine where you're like, dude, I'll fuck you, just talk to me. There's a part of cocaine that just goes so far, it's like, I'll fuck anything, put anything in me, just fucking, can we talk about fucking the SPs? Can we talk about the SPs? Can we play 2K? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna give that guy 2K tonight. Yeah. I try to think of myself as a minimalist. At least that's how I explain my penis. You know, girls are like, well, what's that? I'm like, no, baby, it's a minimalist. I'm opposed to excess. Yeah. People ask, well, am I a shower or a grower? And I say I'm an innie. Yeah. Yeah, my dick's a lot like Big Five, you know? It's like 5, but it's a big 5, you know? It's a big 5, you know? It's the only place my uncle shops. Alright? Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's crazy time, man. You see that You guys all jack off a lot, right? Everyone jacks off here, right? Dude, isn't it funny putting on your glasses and jack off? You do that, right? Yeah. You got anyone have bad eyes, bro? Like, dude, I can't jack off and be like, oh, I gotta look at my glasses, man. This is fucking... I can't even get my dick hard until I have my glasses on. I'm like Zoe Deschanel. Yeah, I like, you know, I'm getting back into porn. I was off porn. I'm like, fuck it, whatever, the world's ending, yeah. Like, if fucking Palestine isn't gonna exist, at least I can go on Pornhub, you know what I mean? Whatever, you know? And like, they're like, do you hear about that tribe that's suing Elon Musk? Like, Elon Musk is like that, whatever, what's that internet he has? That like gives everyone internet? And is it Sky something, right? Starlink. Skynet is the Terminator, the evil one. Pretty much same shit, was it? Anyways, this tribe got internet, and like the first thing that happened is they all got addicted to porn. That's like the first thing that happened when they got the internet. So they're doing like a class action lawsuit against Elon Musk for getting them addicted to porn. And my first thought is like, we could do that? You know what I mean? We could sue people because they're addicted to porn, you know? We should do that, you know? It's not a class action lawsuit, it's an ass action lawsuit. All that for that. You know, I'll find some punches in there somewhere, you know. It is funny to sue people. Yeah, you know what's funny too? Like, they're sending Mexicans to Sudan, did you see that? Sending Mexican dude, like some of the deportation people are going to, I don't know why I pointed at you guys, you're only 2 Mexican guys with me. Are you Mexican? I don't want to, you know, just because you're wearing a flannel. I don't want to even call you out because you're wearing a flannel. That's how you do, that's how you know it's cold when the cholos bring out the flannel, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's cold. It's cold. Yeah. But, that's the thing about like the deportations. Like if there is something that's funny about the deportations, is that they're deporting everyone to El Salvador. You know, and if you know anything about Mexicans, they fucking hate El Salvadorians. You know what I mean? Like, imagine crossing the border and someone's like, "Yo, don't cross the border." They're like, "Why? They're gonna send me to jail?" And they're like, "Yo, worse." It's even worse than you can think. You're like, "Wait, what?" Yeah. I don't know. Obviously, deportation is stupid. Yeah. Yeah. You guys go to the protest? Any protesting glasses guy?
Had to go to work.
You gotta go to work. Hell yeah. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, I would never go to the protest, dude. I hated school. I would never be protest. If anything, I'm anti-test. You know? I'm anti-test. You know? Fucking drug tests, STD tests. You know, I think if you like tests, then you should be deported. You know, you should be deported to China. They love tests. They love tests so much. Hell yeah! Oh, thank you, Miss. Hell yeah! Cheers, cheers. Thank you, bro. Cheers. Thank you, bro. Hell yeah!
Is that okay?
Yeah, sit anywhere, bro. Just, I have to kiss you later, though. I told everybody I'm so sorry. You'll fight me? Okay, good. Thank God I don't have to kiss this man. Because anytime you get a beer, like, one time we were at a bar, and this guy, like, we're like talking, this random girl came up to us, and then this guy behind us was like, "Fuck her, I bought her a beer, she didn't fuck me." And I think about that all the time, because, like, he's wrong, but I feel him, you know what I mean? Like, he's clearly in the wrong, but I'm like, damn, I get you, bro, I get you, bro. So anytime someone buys me a drink, I'm like, God, I have to fuck this person. But I don't have to, you guys have great credit scores, you know? You guys got a home? Hey, okay, alright, oh shit, hell yeah, I'm gonna fucking bottom out for these two, God damn it! This guy's gonna dig me out tonight. Fuck! Dylan, we got a lot of work ahead of us, brother. Dylan, me and Dylan are gonna fucking play a tune tonight. Thank you, I appreciate the Bud Light. Yeah, do you remember when everyone was talking shit about Bud Light? Everyone was like calling that gay beer and shit? That was mean. I didn't even like Bud Light until then. I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll drink gay beer, fuck it, you know. Yeah. Now I like Chaperone, you know. Chaperone, huh? Okay, Chaperone, man. You guys look like you're in a Home Goods ad with that thing behind you. You look like a fucking five furniture with them. God, did you say, why did I say Chaperone like that? It just sounds so fun, you know? Chaperone, she's just like a little white geisha. Right? She do the whole geisha thing, right? She's like, I don't know, hey, cultural appropriation, whatever. Everyone loves Asian women, you know? Right? Huh? No, I'm just I know you had a college phase, you're studying late, you know? Yeah. No, I was talking about deportations. Sad, right? Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. Whatever, you buy me a beer, I don't give a fuck, whatever you want, bro. I'll send myself to El Salvador. You buy me no deed, brother, I'll send myself back. Shit. Man, I would love to get deported and not have to go to work. Oh, that's awesome. Fuck, I don't have to go to work anymore. Sorry, boss, I got deported. Sorry, boss, I'm in South Sudan right now. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. God, yeah, working sucks, dude. What do you guys do? You guys look nice. You got good jobs? What do you do, brother? You own a music store, Guitar Center? Are you Mr. Guitar Center? Oh shit, the GC himself. No, you probably hate Guitar Center, huh? You probably hate them. They're like Walmart, huh? Oh, okay. Damn, Buddhist. Yeah, dang, that's cool. Music store, what do you do, miss? Oh, fuck, God. Oh, it's the service industry, cocaine. Okay, alright. I was just saying, dude, if I have too much cocaine, I will fuck him, okay? We were talking about that earlier. Yeah. No, I was doing so much cocaine, I thought I was gay. That was pretty much the premise. But I just wanted someone to hold me. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I don't know. My girlfriend tells me that I have a girlfriend too. Dylan, where you at? I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. Now I get it, but now I get it. This is fun. This is fun. Nah, dude, I feel like fucking. I feel like what's that pedophile the filmmaker? What is his name? No. He catches them. He's a good guy. The guy that married his like niece or whatever. Woody Allen. I feel like Woody Allen with you. Yeah, okay. Right? He could be my Woody Allen daughter or whatever. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, I didn't even know Woody Allen made movies. When I didn't make movies, I was like, wait, the pedophile makes movies? Oh shit, the pedophile, he makes movies. Oh, cool, that's cool. Yeah, that's what he calls that child pussy. that makes sense. He loves Asians. You know, like we're talking about the Epstein list. Who's like your if someone was on the Epstein list, who would you be like most disappointed by? Like your favorite celebrity. Like if Ozzy was on the Epstein list, we'd all be sad. You know what I mean, right? Mr. Rock, that's damn. Bro wore cardigans. He's low-key sus, low-key. So did Cosby, dude. Big brain right here. Damn, fuck Cosby. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, mine would be Larry David. Wouldn't that suck? You wouldn't be disappointed? He'd be at Epstein's Island and they're like, hey Larry, how's the child pussy? You know, and he'd be like, pretty good. You know what I mean? And that would just ruin the show. Now I know why you were so enthusiastic about it. It's like, yo, curb your enthusiasm, bro. Let's do it then. Yeah, no, it's crazy time, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Israel? How do you guys feel about Israel? Who? Oh, that's cool. Dang, that is true. I had a bully named Israel when I was a kid. He was so mean. He used to always come in like fake tattoos. And I always thought that was so cool. They would pick on me. My name is Israel. Now I'm anti-Semitic. So that's how that works. That's how that works, yeah. Now I don't know, dude. I'm fucking delusional as hell. To me, nothing is real. You know what I mean? You're not real. I'm not real. This isn't real, okay? You know what's not real? The Holocaust. I'm just kidding. That's probably real. I don't know. And this is my most anti-Semitic joke. Can I tell it? You know, we're all on it. Sorry, Dylan. Yeah, boy. I'm going the opposite of you. I'm just gonna fucking sexually harass him. Get over here, sweet ass. Sweet. I'm gonna call you SAD, bro. Sweet ass Dylan. Sultry ass. Yeah.
That's good.
That was good, thank you. That was good. It is gay beer, I know. Maybe, what's in this? It's like Kamala Harris's sweat. It's poppers and RuPaul blood. Oh no, I'm getting RuPaul blood. There is HIV ads in the bathroom, fellas. Did you see that? That was like, dang, I shouldn't touch anything. You know? I thought HIV is bad. I don't know. The only sexual transmitted disease I ever caught was feelings. Yeah. My ball and chain over here. My ball and chain over here. Wow. SAT. Oh yeah, anti-Semitism. Okay. This is my most anti-Semitic joke. Okay. If black people are black and white people are white, what color are Jewish people? They're gray, because that's the color they came out of the oven. Okay? Horrible joke, but structurally one of the best jokes I've ever written. You know what I mean? Set up, punchline, you know what I mean? Concise, you know? Jews are cool. I always thought Jews and Mexicans were like the same, you know what I mean? Like both wear like silly hats. You know, like at our weddings, there's always broken glass on the floor. You know, like we have the cartels. You know, they have the IDF. You know what I mean? We're all rented murder, mass murder. Right? Dylan,
Yo.
I love you.
Thank you.
Dylan, I know this is the first time I ever told you,
Yes.
but I love you.
I love you too.
Oh fuck yeah! God damn. Don't be jealous, but like, man. What's your name, bro?
Brian.
Brian?
Brian.
Brian. Fuck yeah. Miss Heather and Brian. Give it up for Heather and Brian, huh? And also our original Heather and Brian right there. You two guys. Give it up for these two guys, huh? You guys are here first. You guys have a little standoffish, but it's okay. I was talking about crazy shit earlier. Okay. Yeah. Are you guys from Long Beach? Yeah? Nice. I used to live on 7th and Atlantic. You know where that is? 7th and Atlantic by the Jack in the Box. Like hell. It's pretty much hell. I remember living in hell with a Jack in the Box. You know? There's so much homeless people around, and I like homeless people. I used to be homeless. I get it. You know what I mean? Assalamu alaikum. You know. But one time a homeless guy came up to me. I was smoking weed. And I thought he was gonna ask for weed, and he goes, hey man, can I suck your dick? It was 3 p.m. It was so early you couldn't park on the street. That's how early it was. Okay. This is what I said. I swear to God. He goes, hey, can I suck your dick? And I go, oh no, I'm sorry. I said sorry. I felt like he was asking me for change. You know. But hey, can I suck your dick? I was like, oh no, I got no dick on me, bro. Shit. Fuck, I left all my dick in the car, bro. Grab my dick. I don't even use dick like that. I'm a tap guy now. I don't even carry dick on me like that, honestly. It's a new age. I don't have a dick. Yeah. That really happened. I really said no. And then he, like, I was like, oh no, I'm sorry. And he goes, fuck! And then I I was immediately like, wait, come back. What do you mean? Wait, what? I could change him. You know? I could change him. Yeah. I used to live in my truck. I used to cook meals in my truck. They used to call me Gordon Dodge Ramsay. I was the only chef to have a Michelin star and a Michelin tire. Okay, one time. Yeah, I see. Not to go back on Jews, but I seen a homeless guy one time reading the Diary of Anne Frank. You know, and isn't that hilarious? Like, I imagine him like being jealous of her. You know, like, damn, she had an attic. And they're like, oh, she had an attic. And then he gets to the end of the book, he's like, oh no, eviction. Oh, of course. I hate how everyone says Anne Frank was hot, dude. Fuck that. Everyone's like, oh, we're so horny as little kids. Dude, have you ever met a horny little kid? They're terrifying. A little horny kid that's always like humping shit, bro. I'm like, yo, arrest that kid. Arrest the child. That reminds me, like, baby oil. P. Diddy had, like, baby oil. Did you hear about all that shit, you know? Like, you guys know, like, when a war's about to go down, like, people know in D.C. because they start ordering, like, a bunch of pizzas. You ever seen that metric? It's like the pizza metric. Like, if pizza orders in D.C. go up, that means that the U.S. is probably gonna, like, invade a country, you know? And I feel like they should have done that outside of, like, P. Diddy's house. Like, if all the Targets ran out of baby oil, you're like, oh, shit. Oh, shit, it's about to be a freak off, you know? But he used to mix his baby oil with, like, Molly. He would, like, get a bunch of baby oil, put Molly in it, and, like, mix it. And, we got a good idea, huh? Good idea. Oh, hell yeah, dude. You're gonna get your good fucking guitar out tonight, dude. Yeah, but okay. Imagine if the baby oil gets mixed up. This is the premise. Okay, this is the premise of this very terrible joke. Okay, imagine the baby oil gets mixed up with like actual baby oil, you know, and P. Diddy gets regular baby oil, and then the baby oil goes to like a foster home, you know, and like the people, the nurses come in, and like all these fucking babies in fucking Molly baby oil are just like at a rave, you know, and it's like, man, these babies are horny. Why are all these babies so horny? I don't get it. You know, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, rubbing themselves. You know? That would just what happened when you mix up the baby oil. It's very important. You don't. I've never used baby oil. Okay. This is another question. Brian. No, I got Brian. No, it's your girlfriend's gone. Do you jack off with like? Do you jack off with lotion? No, dry guy.
I got that technique down.
Yes, hell yeah, good, hell yeah, callous penis. Cause I'm the same, bro. I'm callous penis all day, bro. I'm ribbed for her pleasure. I am actually ribbed for her pleasure. Yeah, I'm sorry, that is gross. I'm so sorry. Yeah, are you're Brian, Dylan. Of course I know this already, but for the crowd, how do you jack off?
With a fluffy blanket.
With a fluffy blanket, okay. We got the guy with fucking Charlie Brown over here. What is that, the guy that carries the blanket around? What's that guy? Lioness, how yeah. Yeah. You know what we're talking about? No, Charlie Brown has a friend that always has a blanket. Yeah, that's you. And you're jacking off into the blanket. Oh, dude. He's like under the blanket. You just see this. Damn it, what are you doing? You're gonna play the piano, we gotta get those hands doing something else. Yeah. No, I'm a dry guy too. I was wondering about that, you know, because I started using lube with my girlfriend, and that shit's cool. So like, P. Diddy maybe not that bad, you know. All he wanted to do is fuck his homies, and we got pissed. All he wanted to do is fuck his homies, and he got pissed. All of a sudden, it's illegal to fuck a guy and not say nothing. Well, then throw me in jail, okay? Throw me in jail, throw away key, you know. right? Do you drive?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. My license is suspended. Dude, sometimes you just meet your soulmate and you know, you know? Yeah, I got a DUI. Shout out DUIs. Are you a lawyer? You know lawyers? Hello. No, it's okay. You can come in if you want to. No, she hates me. Yeah, she hates me. She probably went to college. She probably went to college. She looked like she went to college. You know, like she's gone out studies major or whatever. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know. I do like history. What's your Pantango? What's your favorite war?
WW2, man.
There you go. Yeah, man, those are classics. That's like the Beethoven of war right there. You know? Yeah, I fucking Riley, favorite war.
The Korean War.
Ooh, assalamu alaikum. I don't know either. Yeah, my favorite war, I mean, my favorite war are like the spice wars. You ever heard about those spice wars? When people used to fight over like salts, you know, and like you know, oregano and shit. Like imagine invading someone because your fucking food is so terrible. You like go there and go, give me your paprika now! I swear to God, I'll kill you. My chicken is so bad. I can kill your whole family. Give me your shit. That's so funny to me. You know? Like imagine killing someone over Lowry's. I'd be like, fuck, I got no Lowry's. Get over here, family of 4. Yeah, in our day, we only kill people over like opium. That's stupid. You guys ever do heroin? I might do 50 minutes, so how long am I doing? But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. I'm just talking. You guys ever do heroin? Dylan, you've never done heroin.
No, never.
No, never?
No.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't even. These aren't even jokes. I'm literally talking at this point. I did opium once. I was on P Diddy Molly baby oil. I was on Molly and cocaine, and my friend beat someone in Metal Slug, and he gave us fucking opium. It's like a video game, it's an arcade game. It's a little arcade game, and we got fucking opium, and we went and we smoked it in his car. And I remember it knocked me out. I was like, damn, this is probably what like my dad's love feels like or whatever. And immediately I just felt like all comfy. I was like, oh mom, you know. But I was literally being like Poppy, you see. There you go. Yeah, that's something. That's something. Yeah, and I just remember like, you know, like comfy and shit. And then like now, like you ever seen like the fentanyl foods that are like fucking leaned over, you know? Now I look at that and I'm like, damn, maybe that's it, you know? Maybe that's it. Doing heroin, having a bunch of scabs. God, they're so scabby. What's up with that, man? Probably growing their own jerky. They're growing their own jerky on site. on site jerky. Yeah, I fucking love this Bud Light. It's my favorite one ever. I drink so many Bud Lights. This is my favorite one. Yeah, this is a magical night. I had a burrito earlier, and life just couldn't be better. You know, don't listen to the news. Jack off a lot, girls too. Okay, girls too, miss over there. You're Catholic, but it's okay. You know, it's okay. Dude, if you have an Apple Watch on, take that off first, though. Take that off first. I hate Apple Watches, bro. I don't want the government to know that I have high cholesterol. all our data's on that. They know I fucking jack off too fast. Yeah, I am a dry guy, you know. I'm sort of forest fire, you know. man. But I'm sure we have some some lottery spots. A bunch of comedians. Please stay as long as you guys can. Give it up for everybody, huh?
I wish you just played anything else.
I don't know my ear. I don't know.
Kidding. Give it up for Mario Rodriguez. He just shook that ass like a fucking schoolgirl and he kept going. Oh god, yes. Speaking of schoolgirls, how much do you jerk off, Dylan?
Maybe like 2-3 times a week.
You know when you know someone's lying and you want to spit in their face? You just want to take a you just that's how I felt right then. She played the piano. But this was the show. As you know, I definitely gave myself third degree burn. You missed that, you guys. But I'll do it next time. I swear to God, but this time with purpose. Because I'm horny. No, I really am. But I really appreciate everyone for being themselves. Owen, are you good with, you want to, no? I know this male stripper, and I just really I wish you would just man up. But it's all good. Does that change anything for you, Owen? They're not talking about change, they're talking about real money, asshole. Especially the lady, that means shit's actually happening. That's fine. Can I ask you guys a couple questions? You ever eat his ass?
Not yet, but I did go.
I like that spirit. Are you into that? Damn. I just honestly, I've never wanted to be a cuck more. Keep playing the piano. So where you guys staying? East Side Long Beach. No, it's okay. Thank you guys for fucking being here. Thank you for participating. Can I get a little shifty photo with everybody? Is that like something I can get? 'Cause I'm a little sentimental bitch. Thank you guys for showing up. Next month, same time.